मिले कुछ ऐसे जुदा यूं हुए कि फैज अब के जो दिल पे नक्श बनेगा वो गुल है, दाग नहीं. These were the words written by renowned socialist revolutionary poet Faiz Ahmed Faiz in July 1956 as he led a high-profile Pakistani delegation across China. The warm exchange between Pakistani and Chinese leaders at the 1955 Bandung Conference opened the door for diplomatic and cultural exchanges. Politicians, parliamentarians, lawyers, industrialists, writers, artists, and even religious scholars began shuttling between the two countries. The most remarkable visit to Pakistan was by Madame Soong Ching Ling, Vice Chairman of China and widow of the founder of modern China, Dr. Sun Yat-sen. Pakistan's Prime Minister, Foreign Minister and top dignitaries personally received her at the airport. According to declassified British documents, she got warmer treatment than even American dignitaries. Then, on the invitation of the Chinese government, Faiz Ahmed Faiz led a delegation of 18 journalists to China. He was so moved and inspired by this trip, he wrote 3 poems just on his travels across the country. Trade followed culture. China bought 200,000 metric tons of Pakistani cotton worth $181 million. When East Pakistan faced food shortages, China gifted 4,000 tons of rice. By the late 1950s, bilateral trade was averaging $30 million annually. Then came the real game changer, the 1963 border agreement. Suddenly, everything accelerated. Within months, Pakistan and China gave each other the most favored nation status for trade. China offered long-term, interest-free loans, remarkable for a poor country helping another poor country. The first loan, $60 million for coal, cement, iron and steel. Pakistan International Airlines became the first non-communist airline to fly into China. That maiden PIA flight to Shanghai in April 1964 broke China's international isolation. Students started crossing borders. Chinese students came to Karachi to learn Urdu. One of them, Lu Shulin, later became China's ambassador to Pakistan. They established direct radio links, telecommunication connections, and sea routes, allowing ships to anchor in each other's harbors. Then, in February 1964, after a 7-year gap, Premier Chu Enlai visited Pakistan. Talking to the press, he even declared China was satisfied with Pakistan's reasoning for joining SATO and CENTO. The Sino-Pakistan border agreement was instrumental in establishing trust between the two countries. For Pakistan, this agreement meant that China openly supported its stance on Kashmir. For China, the agreement demonstrated that Pakistan could act independently despite being in Western alliances. As for Faiz Ahmed Faiz, here's what he had to say about his time in Peking.
चीन का सफरनामा पीकिंग यूं गुमा होता है बाजू है मेरे 60 करोड़ और आफाक की हद तक मेरे तन की हद है दिल मेरा कोह दमन दश्तो चमन की हद है मेरे कीसे में है रातों का सयाफाम जलाल मेरे हाथों में है सुबहों की अनाने गुलगू मेरी आगोश में पलती है खुदाई सारी मेरे मखदूर में है मोजज़ाए कुन व यकून